Hi everyone, it's Jen with One Stop Apothecary Shop. We are so excited for this new product of ours. We don't have anything like this. Introducing the Crafty Caddy. We were contacted by a couple of our friends who happen to be Stampin' Up! Demos. Stampin' Up! Has changed their packaging. For years, the stamp sets came in the hard cases with the dies like this. They have now updated their packaging into something like this, which I believe measures 9 by 5.5 inches. Now, with the old packaging, a lot of us would store these on a shelf or on a bookcase, and you could see the title here, and then you'd look for this and you'd grab it and pull it off the shelf. These don't do that. So my Stampin' Up! Friends came to us and asked us to design a product for these uses. Now, stay tuned. Even if you're not a Stampin' Up! Person, stay tuned because I'm going to show you this works for so many products that you have in your craft room, not just Stampin' Up! But because this was specially made for Stampin' Up!, I'm going to start doing my spiel on all the Stampin' Up! Features that this one has. First of all, this comes with feet. Measurements of this, the size of this, are on our website, link below. That's where you'll be able to purchase these. And we printed them again in our 5 best-selling colors. So we have teal, we have purple, we have black, we have pink, and white. Okay, so those are your color selections. My husband also very sweetly designed a special scallop edition for me. I didn't know if this was everyone's cup of tea, so we made them more straight line, the other style. This is very cutesy, and this may look good in some of your craft rooms. So this is also available in the 5 colors at no extra charge. These are the same price as the other ones. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show y'all how to use these with the Stampin' Up! Products first. If you're not a Stampin' Up! Person, feel free to fast forward because I will show you other uses for this as well. Okay, so these, what we wanted to do with this is we wanted to make these so you can still flip through them and grab them. So I don't know if you guys can see this on camera, but you can fit 5 comfortably of the stamps and dies in here and still be able to sort through them and see the sayings and some of the images to find what you need to find. Now, when I say stamps and dies, I mean the stamps with the dies. If you just have the stamp sets, I think you could probably fit and sort through 6 comfortably. So you're looking at 15 to 18 sets that this holds per unit. Another option, what would be great, and my friend Debbie helped me think of this, is because you can't read the sides anymore, if you purchase multiples of these, you can now organize these in ABC order, alphabetical order. That may make it easier for you to find sets. There's a nice place you can label here saying stamp sets A through F, kind of whatever you want. And they also really fit, the caddies fit very well on the Billy bookcases from IKEA. I measured it this morning and you still have like about this much from the top of this one. So yeah, special feature of these, again, is my husband created these where the insides are angled and not flat, like most caddies. And so if you see, when you put them in here, it just makes sorting through these a lot easier because each one is a little bit more raised than the last instead of having them flat. So there's an advantage there. Okay, next I'm going to talk about the paper. This I measured with Stampin' Up! Paper, which I believe comes in 48 sheets per pack. Each one of these has 48 sheets per pack, and they fit in here nice and snugly. and you're still able to pull them out. So this would hold a total of 15 of the Stampin' Up! Paper packs. Now Mintay and other brands are a little bit smaller. So you'll be able to fit more of the ones that are smaller. Just depends on the thickness and size of these. Just a heads up too, they also store any of your 6x8s. How cool is that? If you guys are like me, I'm always hunting for paper pad storage because we always have a ton of paper. Okay. And then another use is for embossing folders. Stampin' Up! 3D folders, in my opinion, are the thickest ones out on the market. I have a bunch of Ulta New. They're also 3D, but they're thinner. So with these being thicker, I calculated for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 in here. It's a little bit hard to sort through them like I was showing you before. So you might want to maybe just put 6 to make it a little bit easier to sort through and find what you're looking for. So that would be a total of 18. This guy, I measured with the flat folders, so not the 3D style. You can fit up to 45 of the flat styles in here, which is a lot of embossing folder storage. This is one of the best features of this caddy that I was excited for, because most of us just have these, our embossing folders in a fridge bin. And now they will be nicely displayed and organized and ready to go. And these are a very cool and convenient size, and they're very lightweight. I think with a shipping box, each one is about a pound. So very lightweight. So these are great to take to crops, to stamping events, kind of anything you want. You can throw in some, oh, and sorry, I forgot to mention, it also holds 6x8 embossing folders too. A few of us have some of those. Okay, so yeah, so you can pack some embossing folders to your event, you can pack some stamp sets to your event, and you can pack some paper. This front thing will also hold adhesives. Put some adhesive in there. It is slanted, but you could still, I mean, if you wanted to, I'm sure you could put some scissors in there. Yeah, kind of, here's like a little static powder thingy I have. Basically anything on my desk. There's so many uses for this, crafters, that I'm actually going to be doing another video shortly. I'm literally going to be walking around my craft room. I already did this today, and I found many more things to put in here that look amazing and fabulous. But yeah, they stack great next to each other on a shelf. You could put them in cabinets. Yeah, we are just really, really excited to bring this product into your craft rooms and create some happiness and joy with these. Special thank you to Debbie and Brenda for helping us be our guinea pigs and letting us test this product out on them. Special thank you to my good friend Amber, who let me borrow the new sets that I don't have any of quite yet at this point. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below and I will answer for you. And also check the link below to see not only this, but to see we have lots of other great 3D printed products in our shop. But yeah, thank you for your time, crafters, and happy crafting. Take care.